Welcome everyone. Welcome to my channel. Whoever is watching my videos across the multiverse. Ashik here, and as always I try to entertain you with some new contents. Today I am going to talk about One Punch Man and the mysterious God Cube that is being hinted in the recent chapters over and over. I don't think that it is a coincidence that Murata is giving us contents that are related to the God Cube. Well, I'll call it that until there is an official name. It was not written or shown on the original One Punch Man 1 webcomic. Although the topic of God is indicated there, it doesn't seem to be the case of the God Cube. So we can hope to see something new related to this mysterious object. First of all, in this video, I am going to get to step by step for the discussion. So if I assume that this cube is something related to some hidden mysteries in the One Punch Man manga, what is this thing actually? Is it some interdimensional object that connects Earth and Abyss, or is it an object for summoning or even communicating with God? Can this cube be some source of power that gives its user unlimited godlike power, or is it something that God placed in different places to supply him with enough energy? It can also be one of the many pieces needed to unseal God from where he is. We don't know anything like that, but we are internet geeks and we try to speculate on theorize on everything. And this topic isn't that different than any other, so we will break it down little by little as the time gets on. Where have you seen it? We actually saw it quite a few times until now. We saw it on the flashback of Tatsumaki when she was held like a prisoner inside a research facility, the Ninja Village. Now the panel that shows the Ninja Village is showing a bigger version of the same outline as the cube. Later we see that Blast was holding that cube in his left hand, which seemed to be the compressed version of the cube. uh, Tatsumaki was rescued by Blast from there, but we don't know what the actual reason of Blast for being there. Maybe he went there to eliminate the children, or maybe he knew about the cube. But I am getting there later. The second incident where we saw the cube was when Flashy Flash hand was stuck under the cube and he wasn't able to remove it. But Saitama just found it and tossed it aside like it was nothing. The same was the case with Blast. He was also carrying it like a simple object as we have seen it. So what is the issue here? Well, the issue is that Flashy Flash is really powerful. He is the fastest S-class hero and also from the Ninja Village. But he was unable to remove it. And also the little hostage monster was trying his hardest, but that didn't really pay off. The God Cube was very heavy because when Saitama tossed it aside, it created a hole on the ground where it landed. So I suppose it can only be carried with someone worthy, or something that is carried by a person that broke their limits, like Saitama. Now let us talk about the relation between Blast and the God Cube. We all saw the cool suit that Blast was wearing, and also he was able to see through Tatsumaki's lies when she said that she doesn't have any Esper powers. Well, she's even scarier than a monster when it comes to power. I mean, she lifted the entire underground facility of the Monster Association easily, and the last spear of light attack was simply too damn powerful. So we could deduct that Blast has a powerful sensing ability and can sense other people's energy or abilities, or he could be an Esper. We saw his son Blue, who is self-proclaimed, use energy manipulation and a powerful Esper, so why not? And also the Ninja Village, the research facility that was using the God Cube, was holding children with awakened Esper abilities. So it is obviously not a coincidence that they were only using Espers. Maybe they were trying to research the God Cube using Espers to connect them to the mysterious God. Did they succeed or did they fail in the research? I don't know. But I do know one thing, and that is somehow connected to Espers. Take Psychos as an example. She maybe herself is the owner of the God Cube, or she just found it underground. It can be different from the God Cube Blast was holding, or they might be the same. Psychos got the power of God recently from Mother Earth. She was planning to even fuse with Earth. What a flex. So the connection she had with God for a brief moment was when she got her powers. So what if this isn't a thing that God had bestowed upon you, his mighty powers to eliminate the earth? It could be the research Psychos had done that connected her to the God. In this theory, if this is the truth, then we can view the God Cube as a medium of contacting God. Well, how the contact works, I don't know. For that, I need some solid information. But when Saitama, Flashy Flash, and that monster was looking through the hole, they saw that God. So, has they opened a portal to another dimension, or they just lifted a part of the seal that is binding God. Yes, I'm saying part of the seal that is binding God because we learn in the earlier chapters that God could be our entire mother earth, and Blast seems to know a little about that. Where he got that information, it can be the research from the research facility where Tatsumaki was being held, or maybe there are some hidden organizations that Blast is connected with, and they know about the true secrets of the God Cube. We saw Drive Knight holding something similar to the God Cube, but it could be just his gear. So my theory here is that Blast knew about the God Cube and God himself, and he saw that as a threat and seal of God using the cube. Now he could be an evil being that planned some sinister things that will come later, but for now I'll assume he is a hero and a good guy. Similar to Saitama, because the Hero Association executives say that Blast will only act when humanity is on the verge of extinction. That threat could very well be God that is sealed in the earth. So if Dread or someone like him tries to or unseal God, then Blast may come. And then we can truly see where this God thing is going on about. That future would be great because we could finally see Saitama and Blast encounter each other. That will be hell of a fun, but we'll keep that discussion for another video. Well everyone, that was all for this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please consider subscribing to the channel and also like the video for it to be seen by others to help me grow my channel. So see you in the next video.